Coming at you a little earlier. I gotta go pick up my little girl from school. That kid works really hard. Here we go. Boom. Mama Head is in the house. Check it out. I'm wearing my Superman shirt. As a matter of fact, my whole team is wearing. There's like at least an army of people wearing these shirts today because we're closing out the month. We're working hard. Life is good.
Revolution is in South Africa taking a stand. People in the region.
Come on, everybody, sing with me. But it's gonna be alright. Clap your hands. And what? I can hear you guys singing it out there. That's correct. Everybody sing it out. Coming at you a little early. We'll be waiting for all my party people out there. Let me get a 1. If you're coming live, a 2. If you're catching the replay. And let me know where you're coming in from. Right now, let's move it up. Let's go. What's up, Richard? Woo! That's right, party people. I'm here to remind you that you have control over how you feel every single day in every single situation. Events will happen. Your response creates your outcome. And if you have a good response, it's going to be all right. Your outcome will be better. Keep that in mind. And it's gonna be alright. I'm telling you, no matter what's going on in your life, there are people out there that are having 20 times worse things than you, man. You have water, some people don't have water. You have sneakers, some people don't even have shoes or socks. You have a roof over your head, some people live in a box. So no matter what's going on in your life, be grateful for the things you have. And it's not, oh man, I don't even know how much. Hold on 1 second. I guess we're not gonna have any more music after that. But anyway, I lost my remote control. But here it is, Victor Glad Alicea coming at you live, man. I'm here to, talk to you guys about certain things in your life. And sometimes people might look at me and be like, oh, I hate this guy. He thinks he knows it. I don't know it all. I'm just sharing with you what works for me. And maybe if you're having a tough time listening to what I'm saying because I'm really trying to help people, then maybe you're not ready for what I'm saying. You ever think about that? Anyway, so again, coming at you live, I want to let you know E+R=O. That's my motto all the time. I got that from Jack Canfield. In case you guys, the success principles, you might want to check that book out. Amazing, outstanding. If you're ready to do some work on yourself, Jack Canfield, Success Principles. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Anyway, here I am, man. I want to talk to you about this great topic. Here I stand. After everything that's happened to me, after all the doubting and hating, after all the things going on in my life, here I stand. And I love that. And I want you to think about that. And I want you to be at a place where you stand tall, proud, that you've been through the fire, that has happened for you, that you learned that, right? So, they doubted me. So many people, they said I will never succeed. But here I stand, right? They told me success. Victor, success isn't likely. Victory isn't in your scenario. It's not for you, but my life, they just kept doubting me and telling me, but here I stand. And I got to tell you, if my life, if the way I live was for everyone, I wouldn't want to live like that. I don't want to be like everyone else. I want to stand out in the crowd. I want to do what I was meant to do. I want to help and serve the way I was meant to be. And these same people, they shared with me about their limitations, but here I stand, and assured me that my life would be no different, but here I freaking stand. And that's the thing about limits. You see, I want to explain to you, that's the thing about limits, that if you see them, if you focus on these limits, you see them and you live them, and that's where you stop, because you believe in these limits. My limits, I don't have any limits. Mine are behind me. My limits are behind me. All I see is where I'm going and what I need to do to get there. That's right, Diane, because you're part of our team, and our team is closing out the month strong. Very proud of what you're doing, right? So my limits are behind me. Where are your limits? Are they right in front of you constantly? When you wake up in the morning, you see this like this, you just have a limit, and you automatically stop living life because you can't see yourself in the picture. And then the KRS said this years ago, back in the day, brilliant, way ahead of his time, KRS-One. Think of success and see yourself in the picture. You see, us humans, we love to make things complicated, right? Instead of going from point A, drawing a straight line to B, we find 100 reasons why things are too hard. We find 100 reasons why things are too tough. We create distractions for ourselves. We make it more difficult. We get in our own way. A little speed bump becomes a mountain, becomes a country. It just keeps growing until you don't even feel like moving because you've created limits. Just focus on your goal. Guys, that's what I need you to do today. I want you to think about this. Focus on your goals. There is no easy. There is no hard. There's just a price that must be paid. And all the haters or the watchers watching from afar, it's just a price that must be paid. And the people who are just going to watch you from afar, considering maybe if I could do the same thing that Victor's doing. But here I stand. People say that a wolf need not worry about sheep, right? That's the saying, right? That people say a wolf need not worry about sheep. That those who watch are normally the ones to throw the first stones. They criticize and condemn you and chastise you and put you down. But paying attention, listen to me, paying attention to those people, it contradicts everything, every single thing that a wolf is. If you're a wolf, you don't pay attention. You're focusing on your goal. Be a wolf. And a wolf is strength. And not because he's like the others, but because he is different. A wolf is different. He wants more. He wants what he wants. He wants to rule. And yes, there's going to be a point when things get hard and they're too big and they're too far away from you and everyone says no. Perfect. I love that. That means that here I stand. Right? No decision that right now there is no decision that involves a debate. There's no debate needed. Guys, it's time. This is not a democracy, but a promise from within you you make to yourself that today I can, I will, I must. This is truth. Your truth. You're the new you, right? The new you, the new reality, the new vision that you have. It's all about accepting and embracing and making a difference. It's time for you to fight, to separate yourself from the status quo, from everybody else. Run into what everyone is running away from. Looking for that outcome, right? Looking for that different outcome that others never even can imagine having. Look for your outcome that other people never even think they can do. And as far as I'm concerned, you could either be with me or continue to hate on the sides and wish that you had done what I'm doing, and wish that you had done what all the people around you are doing, and wish that you had become the leader that everyone in front of you is being. Sheep stay in the herd, guys. In the average, in the status quo. They're angry at those who grew, angry at those who pushed, angry at those people who left, who wanted more. But the truth is, Sheep are really mad at themselves for not doing what they know they can do, for being afraid, for being stuck, for not moving forward. Listen to me. This is it. This is all we get. We have one life, one opportunity. So before you make that next move in your life, before you just continue to stay sleeping, to not move forward, to not want any more, I want you to look hard in the mirror. Look real hard at that image of you in the mirror. And then I want you to ask yourself, am I a sheep or am I a wolf? Then I want you to live accordingly. God bless you guys over here. I can't play any more music because I lost my thing. But listen to me. I love you. I believe in you. You have strength in you. You have things that you and only you are meant to bring to this world. Stop waiting around. Stop being a sheep. It's time for you to be a wolf and get all the things that you are meant to do. But you need to do it. Stop looking and waiting. There's no perfect time, no perfect moment. Today's the day. We only have one shot. You only have one opportunity. And I'm going to tell you one more time. Stop giving too much power to the events that can paralyze you. It's not the event that does. It's your response that paralyzes you and stops you and weakens you. And you create an outcome that is of fear and rejection and a reminder that you cannot. I'm here to tell you that you can and you must and you will. Victor Glad Alicea in the house. I hope you got some value. If you got some value, share this with other people. God bless you. Thank you for being on here. I'm going to go pick up my little petunias now. You guys are amazing. Peace out.